Hi everyone, today I will be doing my second cash shuffling for No Spend January. I will show you which categories I am still allotting money towards to spend during the week and which categories I have cut out for No Spend January, and I am saving all that money to see how much I can save for No Spend January. If this is something that you're interested in, please keep watching.
See, baby, I'm debt free. Me and my family aligned to live abundantly. Just take it from me. That's how we do it. Budgets of freedom.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget to Freedom, where I discuss all things personal finance, whether that is cash shuffling, savings, budgeting, just all around things related to financial freedom, all while documenting my personal debt-free journey with the goal to quit my corporate job to live a life more aligned with my God-given purpose, and also just to live a life more on my terms. If this is something that you're interested in, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out so much. So let's get into my cash shuffling for the week. I will also show you how I am going to close out my expenses, which is not that much just because I am on a no spend. Before we get started, I know I have not posted in a while. I am actually in California with all the fires. Thankfully, I'm not in that specific area, so I have not personally been affected, but I do have family members that have been affected and have been evacuated. So there's been a lot going on. Just make sure to keep California in your prayers. There are a lot of people that are devastated due to losing, everything in their home. So it is a really sad situation right now. First, let's just start off and see how much I have in change in rollovers. How's everyone's how was everyone's week? For those of you that are on a no spin, how has that been working out for you? I actually did have one spin day yesterday, which I will show you how I'm going to track that and just make sure moving forward that I don't have any more spin days. But let's see how much we will be cash stuffing today. So $350. Let me just make sure that is the right amount. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $350. That is correct. All right. Does anyone have any special plans for the weekend? I know some may be trying to do some free activities on a no spin. I have a video I will link below on some ideas for some free activities. I did a free activity this week. I went to one of my best friend's house and we watched a movie or a show. We talked and we had a good time. I am also on a fast, so she was cooking. I almost spent on another day because I was so hungry. I needed a salad. I was going to go get a salad, but I didn't end up going. I forgot that I was on a no spend and I did not bring like any fruit or anything to our house that I normally have on me. So luckily I didn't get spending money and go get anything, but she ended up making some string beans and they were so good. I don't know if I was on a fast, but they were so good. Okay, let's see how much I have left over in rollovers. All right, so I have $4 left over in household. Again, so this year for 2025, I am going to be putting all my rollovers and allocating everything towards my emergency fund. Since I have not went through my emergency fund to see where I'm at, I'm not doing that right now. So I'm just going to add all rollovers to my savings for no spend. And I was supposed to go over my emergency fund this week, but things got a little hectic with the fires and all. $5, $6, $7, $8 left over in groceries. We were right underneath our budget for groceries this week, which was really nice. Okay, so I will be allotting for my first four categories, which are going to be my essentials. So I'm still spending money on a no spend January on groceries, gas, household, and give thanks. So for groceries, I am going to allot $80 towards 20, 40, 60, 80. And this is just for my portion for groceries. For gas, I'm going to allot $40. Now, I have been doing Uber Eats to make extra money. It's my side hustle while I am on a no spend January. But money that I spend on gas for Uber Eats, I take that out of my Uber Eats earnings. All right, and then for household, $20. So this is just anything household related, whether that's toilet paper, paper towels, dishwashing liquid. I know I have to get some toilet paper. And then give thanks, I allot $15. And give thanks is just my amount that I use for when I'm out. If I see anyone in need and I can be a blessing to them, I allot $15 a week for that. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15. Now, those are all the categories that I am spending money on during the week, all my essentials, because I'm on a no spend. But I do want to show you what I am doing on my no spend, how I'm saving money. So for my non-essential categories that I would normally stuff for the week, my spending money, entertainment, beauty, eating out, any of that, I am still going to allot money, but I'm going to put it in my savings binder opposed to my variable wallet that I will spend money out of weekly. So for Spoil Me, I am allotting $40, and Spoil Me is just my self-care and spending money for the week. And then I have $50 for Happy Me, and that is my entertainment. So 20, 40, 50 for Pretty Me, which is my beauty. So any nails, hair, toes, eyebrows, anything like that, I take out of Pretty Me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then eating out, I'm going to allot $40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then couponing, which is just money that I spend on couponing for the week. My favorite store to coupon at is Walgreens. So my first debt-free journey, I did do couponing. I wasn't like an extreme couponer, but I watched some videos on YouTube when I was trying to figure out ways to cut down my expenses and lower my spend. And I was able to get enough information to where it was beneficial to me and I was saving money. So I had a stockpile of household things: paper towels, toilet paper, dishwashing liquid, detergent, soap. I did not have to spend on any household products for like almost a year. So I am trying to get back to that and build that out. Although I am not spending any money on couponing while I'm on my no spend January, starting back up in February, I will start doing my couponing and continue to build my stockpile so I could save some money there. So we have 5, 10, 15. Now this money that I would normally be spending during the week, but since I'm on a no spend, I am not spending this money, right? So I am putting it in my binder. So there's 2 ways that I'm saving on no spend January. I'm saving by not spending on my categories for the week, for my non-essentials, right? So the Spoil Me, entertainment, spending money, all that, I am saving that money. I am also saving money from my extra income from Uber Eats. So at the end of the month, I am going to count all this up and see how much I saved from those 2 things. And my goal is to pay off my lowest credit card, which is about $2,300. So let's first just see how much I will be saving this week for not spending on money that I would normally allot to spend, and then also the few dollars in rollovers. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $207. Let me count that over, because did I say 300 or 200? Let's see. Oh my goodness. You guys, there's a lot going on. All right. 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $207, that is what I will be saving this week from not spending. So 207. Okay. And then I will see what I will be spending on or saving for Uber Eats this week. I normally cash out on Sundays, and I'm going to be honest, I did not start doing Uber Eats at the beginning of the month I was supposed to. I think the first time I went out was on last Saturday. So I've been doing it for like a week. And I want to say I have made like close to $400 so far. So it's still a nice extra amount to make as a side hustle. And I'm going to make sure that I stay on it a little better. It's just like today, I do not feel like going out at all. But I'm going to go. I'm going to go and make some extra money. I'm thinking about doing like a mid-month check-in. I know when I did my no spend November, I did a mid-month check-in to see how much I had saved and to make sure that I was on track to hit my goal. Maybe I'll do that this week as well, like on the 15th or something. And then we can also, I can see where I'm at, how much I have to save if I need to get on Uber Eats a little bit more to make sure that I hit that goal. I'm actually going to do that. I'll film that video this week. But that's how I have been doing my cash stuffing for no spend January, to make sure that I am saving the money that I would normally spend and also earning some extra income so I can start putting more money towards debt and my emergency fund. This week, I have a lot of videos that I will be doing more so resetting my binders, doing some bill condensing, bill swapping out, and then also going through my emergency fund binder to see where I'm at, because I planned out my whole emergency fund. I want to see where I'm at before I start contributing money towards it this year, so I know how much I need to get, all right, or how much I need to save. You guys, when I tell you my mind is all over the place, I had cut off the video and forgot to do my close out my expenses for the week. I have my receipt that I need to track. I only spent this week, I'm going to show you how I've been tracking my expenses as well, but I only spent yesterday. Other than that, I've just been spending on my groceries and gas. So yesterday I did spend a total of 21, what was yesterday? Friday the 10th, yes. So I spent $21.95, and that was just, I had to get some paperwork done and notarized for some important documents I had to next day out. So I did have one spend day, and you know what that means. If I have any spend day, I have to extend my no spend by 1 day. So I was supposed to end on January 31st. Now I will be done February 1st as long as I don't have any other spend days. And I was so mad I had to spend, but it was no way out of it. Like, I had to had to spend. And then I also need to put my groceries for this week. So this was on the 6th, and I saved a total of $55.58 on my groceries this week, which I was very happy about. So let's see. Groceries is the category. It was cash. And the total came to $151.45 divided by 2. And so I paid 75. I'm just going to round it up to 76. But $76 for my portion. That's how I had the few dollars left over in rollovers. That was where that was from. So I'm going to throw this receipt away now. And let me just do my color, oh, okay. So we have Uber Eats, gas, and I'll probably have to get some more gas today for Uber Eats when I go out. But I've only had to get it one time so far, so that's been nice. And then we also I have to put my $21 spend in from yesterday. All right. And okay, so let's see. It was 21. So 21.95 was at the UPS store. And this is just gonna come out of my spend category. So spoil me and 21.95. All right, it was cash. So I need to add another category now for spoil me, which is my spend and self-care money. And all right, so now let me just total this up really quick. It was all cash spending. All right. So for gas, we have a total of $35. For the grocery store was $46 plus $76, so $122. This was for the first week of January. I mean, since the 1st of January. And then Uber Eats, $45. Household was $16, and then spoil me was $21.95. Okay, let's add this up now. 35 plus 46 plus 45 plus 76 plus 21.95. So $223.95. Alrighty. $223.95. I spent all cash, so I don't have to transfer anything to my buffer account. All right, so normally my total spend for the weekend, like I said, this also didn't include like the first 3 days or so of January, but I have only been spending on groceries, gas, and transportation. I had that one spend for some paperwork I had to get notarized and send off, but $223, that's great compared to what my normal spend is. So I am able to see that I am saving a lot on no spend January. So if you all have any questions, or let me know how you're doing on your no spend, or how you've been saving money on your no spend January. I look forward to reading everyone's comments. I know I have to respond to a lot of comments. Like I said, I have been off YouTube for this whole week. It's just been a lot with everything going on. But I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.
Budgets of freedom. That's how we do. That's how we. Budgets of freedom. That's how we do. That's how we. Budget of freedom.